This meme slash tweet like literally hit me in my core of my soul as a human being because truly like so many of the things that we take for granted about life, like so many of the assumptions of just like how things are. Gabor Mate talks about this in The Myth of Normal. Just like don't have to be that way. Like this idea that work's not supposed to be fun. In life, you have to do things you don't want to do, like working, 100 hours at a job that pays you not very well. Like, who made that rule? Is that really how your divine human existence on Earth is supposed to be? Perhaps there are other systems, other ways. Perhaps there are coalitions of mutual aid organizing groups. Perhaps there are different cities, governments, places you can live where you'll be paid a fair wage. Or even within the community you're in now, if you can't afford to move somewhere else, ways that you can organize with friends, family, ways that you can unionize. Just this idea that work isn't supposed to be fun, that you're not supposed to be paid well. This benefits like the elite 1% billionaires that own the companies. It doesn't benefit the workers. And I would just encourage you to think about what other things in your life have you been told this is the way it is, but it like doesn't have to be that way. For me, I remember the first time I ever thought about systems other than capitalism. I was in my freshman year of college, and I grew up in a lower middle class family, but I went to an elite university. I don't like the word elite, but that's what people describe it. It's an Ivy League school. I remember I was at a protest, and one of my friends had a sign that said anti-capitalist, and I had just never like it had never clicked to me that that was even like a thing. I was like, oh, but capitalism is just what we live in. Like, what else would we do? But we truly like have to be brave enough to imagine a better world, brave enough to ask the questions and do the readings and think, what could we do? How could we create more loving communities? Like, what could we actually do? What is the most loving way to live a life? Because this like constant burnout, constant stress, constant anxiety, it's just not it. It's not it for all of us.